Hey, it's been a while since I did one of these videos. As you can see, body has changed a little bit. I haven't done these videos in a long time because there hasn't really been a reason for me to do them. I haven't really done much. Did the Truth and Misery run. Basically broke down into a 2-day run because I went to sleep in the middle. Didn't turn out nearly as well as I wanted it to. Lost all my toenails, all that stuff. I think it's in my blog if you ever read that. But it's been a while since I even looked at that, so don't worry about that. But anyways, since then, gained some weight, tried to do a few different things with diets, moved to a different state, moved from North Carolina to West Virginia. Pretty much haven't run hardly at all during that whole time. I did do the Philadelphia Marathon about a month ago, 2 months ago now. That was pretty good. I did super well on there, and that was actually on a really unusual diet that I'm not knocking. It worked really well, and a few of my friends have had incredible success on this. It's the Ketone Diet. It's where you, instead of doing kind of like an Atkins high protein, low carb, middle ground fat, it is a high fat, low protein, low carb diet. And what that does, it makes your body stop using carbs and start using the stored fat that your body stores. That's what it's for. The fat that you're storing is for potential energy later. So what this does is it makes it so that you have to start using that. It's really pretty cool. The problem is that when I was doing it, I kind of got sick. Kind of got flu-like symptoms, which is actually documented as part of this thing, the ketone diet. The problem with that was it made I couldn't stick to it because I kept wanting to throw up, and the last thing you want to do when you're throwing up is eat a bunch of cheese and bacon. But with the marathon, when I did the marathon, I had this really cool experience, which was as I ran, I was fueled on breakfast of cheese and a Slim Jim, and which is delicious, but not generally what you'd expect a runner to eat. But what was really great about it was throughout the run, because I was carb starved, whenever I took in carbs, it was energy, just like if you were taking energy drinks the whole time. It was awesome. Also, you could feel your muscles needing that sugar, and they would start to lock up a little bit. You eat a little bit of some kind of simple carb, and it shoots right into your body, and all of a sudden, boom! Your muscles are back, they're fresh, they're ready to go. It's really cool. I ran that without any real problems. It was 26.2 miles, which if you've seen any of my other videos, that's kind of what I used to do as a weekly run, pretty much every week. I was running about a half marathon every day. But I did this one with basically no training for about a year. So that was pretty cool. Also on a really unusual diet for me. The ketone diet works really well for weight loss and everything. Like I said, I had a couple friends of mine who did it, and they had a lot of success. They've even had blood work done and everything, and their blood work came back fantastic and everything. Really cool. If it works for you, it works for you. I just don't really like doing it so much. So what I'm doing now is I'm going back to a mostly raw vegan diet. What raw vegan is pretty much what it sounds like. There's no animal products and nothing cooked. I'm doing it mostly because I'm not going to be super strict with it, because last time I did raw vegan, I was super strict with raw vegan, and it basically consumed my being. It was everything I ever thought about was what I was going to do for my next meal, because since you can't cook, there's a lot of prep time, or you're just going to be eating salads nonstop forever. So yeah, so I didn't do that. So this time I'm not going to do that. Done some really cool recipes with that so far. I'm pretty excited about it. It's been pretty good. I've pretty much kicked my caffeine addiction, which if anybody's ever watching in my other videos, you know that I'm slamming caffeine all the time when I'm running and stuff. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. The real reason, besides just catching up with you guys, for this video is to show hopefully my transformation. Right now, haven't been working out a lot. I do have another run coming up in 2 months, which I do plan on training for. It's only a Spartan Sprint, which is in the Carolinas, which should be really cool. The thing with that one is it's an obstacle course. It's only 4 or 5 miles long, but it's an obstacle course. A lot of upper body strength involved, which I'm not really good at. So that's what I'm going to focus my training on. Short, fast runs, short being 5 or 6 miles, and a lot of upper body training. And hopefully with my raw vegan diet, you see a massive weight loss really quick, at a healthy rate, of course. But you know, we see a really healthy, fast weight loss, and a little catch with this raw vegan diet. I'm going to do it with almost no protein. I say almost no protein. Now, everything has some level of protein in it, but they're all mostly incomplete proteins. It's all amino acids. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do beans or nuts, not because of anything other than the fact that my body just does not do well with beans and nuts, particularly nuts of the raw variety. Cannot do that. So yeah, we're going to do no protein, very low whole protein diet, and yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to periodically do more videos, hopefully on a fairly regular basis. Hopefully we'll be able to see boom, change. I'll probably do it once a week. Starting this off, this is about a week of doing it. I did like a 3-day juice, and then kind of like a heavy juice, but I prefer eating salad kind of diet right now. I started this at just shy of 240, so we're like flirting with it, 239.5, 239.8 kind of stuff. But now I'm down to about 231, which is kind of cool after about 5-6 days of doing this. Lots of fresh vegetables, lots of fruit, probably more fruit than I need to eat for fruit, but whatever. And some cool recipes. As I do some cooking, food preparation. As I do food preparation, I'll document that and I'll show you that, and that should be cool. And we'll see what happens in my raw food, vegan, no protein diet experiment. We'll see what happens. All right, cool. Thanks. Bye.